Good morning, children. Welcome to our class 4 mathematics. Let us start our day. Let us take every chance to get into life because something only happened once. Mathematics class 4. So we are in which chapter, children? We are in chapter number 5. How much more? How much less? So we have gone through the concept of the lesson and even we started solving the problems from the textbook. Yes, children? So now let me continue till page number 43 we have been finished. Yes. So page number 46. And I gave you some homework. Hope everybody have done that homework, children. Even the answers are also provided. You can check that answer. Okay. So what was the homework which I have given you? So D1 problem I gave you as homework from page number 43. What was the question? Let me just explain you. Let us go through that problem again. There are 87 trees in a grove. During a storm, 28 fell down. About how many trees are standing in the grove? So number of trees are 87. Let me explain you the question. Number of trees, that means total number of trees are 87. Yes. And about, what is the question given here? About means what you have to do here? Estimation problem. So by the question itself, you can understand that in this problem, you have to round off to the nearest and find the solution orally. Okay, during a storm, 28 fell down. So how many fell down? Number of trees fell down are 28. How many trees are standing in the grove? How many? The keyword how many means what you have to do here? Subtraction. Yes, children? So this two things we understood from this problem by reading the question. So about means you have to estimate the problem, and how many means you have to subtract the thing. Okay, here we have to do the binary operation subtraction. So let us first round off to the nearest. Total number of trees are 87. So 87 round off to the nearest. It is a two-digit number, so we will be rounding off to the nearest tens. Okay, in tens, when you round off to the nearest tens, you will check the ones digit. So in ones digit, 87, first of all, it lies between 80 and 90. Yes, and in ones place, we have 7. So 7 is less than, 7 is greater than 5. So we'll round off to the greater side. Greater side is 90. So 87 nearest is 90. Then 28. Number of trees fell are 28. So 28 lies in between 20 and 30. Yes, and in ones place we have 8 here. So 8 is greater than 5. Yes or no? 8 is greater than 5 to round off to the greater side. So here greater side is 30. Yes, greater side is 30. So now what was the question here? How many trees are standing? That means how many trees are left out. So then 90 minus 30. Orally, if you just go through in your mind itself, you can do the calculation. 9 minus 3 is 6. So 90 minus 30 is 60. So 60 is our approximate answer. Now come back to the page number 44. So let us see a even about how much is the, let me read the question, about how much is the sum of 58 and 33. About how much is the sum of 58 and 33. About how much is the sum of 58 and 33. So by the question here itself you can understand about. About means what? This is also estimation problem. How much is the sum? Sum means what? The keyword sum means addition. Okay, so now you have to round off 58 to the nearest tens and 33 to the nearest tens, as it is a two-digit number, so you will be rounding off to the nearest tens. Okay, so now let me do that. So it is an estimation problem. Sum means addition. So 58 lies in between 50 and 60. Yes, check the ones digit. Ones digit we have 8. So 8 is greater than 5. 8 is greater than 5 means round up to the greater side. Greater side is 60. So 58 is nearest is 60. Now the next one is 33. So 33. 33 is lies in between 30 and 40. So 33, one's place is 3. 3 is less than 5. So round up to the smaller side. Smaller side is 30. Got it? Now, sum is equal to 60 plus 40. Sum is equal to 60 plus 40. So 60 plus 30 is how much? 90. So approximately we have 90 here. Then get back to the next question. What is the next question? About how much is the sum is the what is the next question, children? About how much is the difference between 91 and 33? Yes, about how much is the difference between 91 and 33? So let me first explain you the question, children. About means estimation problem. Yes, so we have to estimate here. So difference means subtract. So 91 and 33 are the two-digit numbers. So you will round off to the nearest tens. Nearest tens is 91. 91 lies in between 90 and 100. Yes. So in one's place we have 1. So 1 is less than 5. Round off to the smaller side. Smaller side is 90. Next number 33. 33 is lies in between 30 and 40. One's place is 3. 3 is less than 5. So less than 5 means round off to the smaller side. Smaller side is 30. So 33 nearest is 30. Difference means subtraction. Subtraction in the sense 90 minus 30. 90 minus 30 is 60. Yes. So the approximate answer is 90 minus 30 is 60. Got it? Now the next question. G question. So Kamal bought 84. So Kamal bought 84 candles for Diwali. He used 28 candles a day before Diwali. About how many candles are left for Diwali day? Yes, so by the question, total number of candles he bought is 84. In that 84, he used 28 candles. How many candles did he use? 28 candles he used. And before Diwali, that also. And about how many candles are left for Diwali day? Yes, about means what? This is an estimation problem. How many candles are left? Left means what? Subtraction. Yes, so now let us write the steps. Total number of candles Kamal bought is equal to 84. Number of candles used is equal to 28. Estimated value left out means subtraction. So 84 lies in between. Firstly, 84. 84 is a two-digit number. It lies in between 80 and 90. And in one's place, we have 4. So 4 is less than 5. Go to the smaller number side. So that is 80. So 84 nearest is 80. 28. Next number is 28. 28 lies in between 20 and 30. One's place digit is 8. 8 is greater than 5. Greater than 5 means go to the greater side. Greater side is 30. So 28 nearest is 30. So left out. Left out means subtraction. So 80 minus 30. Orally if you subtract, you will get 50. So left out candles are around 50. How many candles are left out? Around 50. Okay. So the next topic is doing addition and subtraction for bigger numbers. Bigger numbers are the 3-digit numbers. Bigger numbers are the 3-digit numbers. Okay. So now 2-digit we have learned it in our previous classes. Now let us do addition of 3 digits. Firstly, addition. We have both the things to do. Let us start with addition. So addition of 3-digit numbers. 156 plus 127. In both the numbers, 156 is bigger. So you'll write 156 first and then 127 next. Write in this form. Yes, children. Writing the numbers in this form is very, very important. What is that? Ones place number one side. Yes, all the ones digit will be written in the one side. See here. Under ones place digit, I have been writing 6 and 7, and then in the tens place I have been writing 5 and 2, and in the hundreds place I wrote 1. Yes, 1 and 1. Yes, this writing part is very, very important, and this answer part is there. In this you have to write the answer. You have to add and write the answer in this box. Okay, so now 6 plus 7. 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 means 3 will be this side and carryover will be done. More than 10 means you will write the carryover in the next number side. So here carryover is written on the tens digit. Next number is tens. So see here. Now 5 plus 1 plus 2. Got it? 5 plus 1 plus 2. So 5 plus 1 plus 2 is 8. 5 plus 1 plus 2 is 8. Yes or no? No, in the 100 side you have 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So what is the answer? 283. Yes. So this is one method. What is the one more method? Split and add. Split and add. You can split and add. So first number is 156. 156 I'll expand it to the form of hundreds, tens and ones. So what is the expansion form of 156? 100 plus 50 plus 6. 100 plus 50 plus 6. So 127 plus, see here in the same line I have written, plus 127. So 127, what is the expanded form? 100 plus 20 plus 7. 100 plus 20 plus 7. 100 plus 20 plus 7. Okay. Now in this box you will write the answer. Now I expand one side, first one. 6 plus 7 is 13. Okay. In between plus symbol is there. Write that plus symbol down. Now from the tens, 50 plus 20 is 70. Then again, as it is, write the plus symbol. Now in hundreds place you have 100 plus 100, 200. Now add this all, 20 plus 70 plus 13. Okay. Now add it and check it. 20 plus 70 plus 13. One by one below the other, write it and add it. So in ones place 3 is there. 3 written. 7 plus 1 in the tens place is 8. Then 2 is, nothing is there in the hundreds place, only 2 is there. 2 is written. So the answer is 283. Got it, children? So this is one more thing. Okay. So these are the two methods. Any method you can follow. Okay, children. So now let me do some more problems. So how much you will practice? That much is very, very important in mathematics. So let us practice some more bits. So 243. Don't worry, children. I'll give the worksheets also concerned with the same problems. I'll give you the worksheets. Okay. So 243. So what is 243? Plus 119, which is equal to 362. So ones place I have written here. Ones place is 3 and 9. So 3 plus 9 is 12. So 3 plus 9 in the ones place is 12. So 2 will be here, and in ones place you will write the tens place you will write 1. Yes, then in 10 side you have 4 plus 1 plus 1. So what is the answer? 6. Yes, then next in the 100 side you have 2 plus 1. So totally how much you are getting? 362. Total how much? 362. So see here the answer 362. So let us do the one more problem. 617 plus 234. So just write down the ones place on the one side. So 7 plus 4 is 11. So 1 will be here and 1 on the 10 side. Okay, so in the 10 side, what do we have? 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3, 5. Got it? Then in the 100 side, you have 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 is 8. So what is the answer? 851. Okay. The next one, 420 plus 394 is equal to how much? So one side the same number, 0 plus 4 is 4. Then 10 side, 2 plus 9 is 11. So 1 carry over on the hundreds digit. Okay. So 4 plus 1 plus 3. How much? 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. What is our answer? 814. Got it? 814. Now the next number. 549 plus 613. Okay, so let us now write it in the form of addition. How to do it? So 9 plus 3 in the one side. 9 plus 3 is 12. So 2 will be here and 2 is here and 1 carry over on the ones digit. Tens digit. Okay, so in tens place what numbers we have? 4 plus 1 plus 1. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. So under below the tens place we have 6 we have written. Now in the hundreds place what all numbers are there? 5 plus 6. 5 plus 6 is 11. As we don't have any number in the next digit is next place is not there, so both the digits 11 you will write it in the same hundreds place. Okay, so what is the number we got it here? 1162. 1162 means 1162. So these are some of the addition bits. Now let us do the subtraction. So what is subtraction? From page number 45. So page number 45, 3-digit subtraction. 3-digit subtraction is 279. Let us take the number 279 minus 146. Okay. So now let us write down in the form of ones, tens, and 100. Okay. So see here. Write it in the form of ones, tens, and 100, and let us do the subtraction part. Write down in the form of ones, tens, and 100. 279 minus 146. So in the ones digit, 9 minus 6 is 3. Let us do the next is ones after tens. So in tens place you have 7 minus 4. 7 minus 4 is 3. Then in the hundreds place you have 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So what is the answer you got it? 133. What is the answer? 133. You can even do this question like this. Split and do the subtraction. So first number is 279. So expanded form of 279 is 200 plus 70 plus 9. So 279 means 200 plus 70 plus 9. So see the next one, minus 100 plus 40 plus 6. Minus 100 plus 40 plus 6. Yes, 100 plus 40 plus 6. Now in the one side, do the one side subtraction. 9 minus 6. 9 minus 6 is below 9 minus 6, write 3. We are doing subtraction here. Here the symbols are plus, but we have to do here subtraction. Okay, so 9 minus 6 is 3. Symbol as it is plus on the top, the same symbol we have to keep. But what is the binary operation which we are doing here? We are doing subtraction. Now in the 10 side, 70 minus 40. So 70 minus 40 is how much? 70 minus 40 is 30. 70 minus 40 is 30. Yes, done. 10 side over. Now hundreds place. Hundreds place is 200 minus 100 is 100. Yes. So what is the thing we got it down answer? 100 plus 30 plus 3. Now as the symbols are plus, you have to do subtraction is over. Now hundreds plus 30 plus 3. If you the short form of 100 plus 30 plus 3 is 133. This is the expanded form. And what is the short form? 133. You can even do the addition and check it. So now 100 plus 30 plus 3. See here. 133. Okay. Now let us do some more examples so that we can practice. 276 minus 149. 276 minus 149. So now write in the form of ones, tens, and 100. Ones, tens, and 100. So now start the subtraction from the one side. So in the one side, what do we have here? 6 minus 9. So 6 will not go in 9. 6 will not go in 9. So 6 will become 16. The moment we do the borrowing, we have to do the borrowing from the tens place. So when you borrow 1 here, 6 will become 16, 5 will become 15, 4 will become 14, 3 will become 13, 2 will become 12, 1 will become 11, 0 will become 10, and 7 will become 17, 8 will become 18, 9 will become 19. So these things, whenever you borrow from any of the places, let it be tens or hundreds, wherever you borrow it beside, the moment you cut this and make it 16, whatever the number is in this side, then the beside number you cut it and make that minus 1. Yes, because we have borrowed 1 from that side. Then we got the bigger number, so that from big number we can subtract the small number. Yes or no? From big number we can subtract the small number. So now in the 10 side, 7 minus 1 will give you 6. So 7 minus 1 is 6. So 16 minus 9 is 7. So here it is 10 side is 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. Got it? Now come to the hundreds place. Hundreds place is 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, so what is the number formed? 127. That is your answer. Now the next question, 345 minus 207. Now arrange it in the form of constants and hundreds. So in the one side you have 5 minus 7. So 5 will not go in 5. 5 will become 15. Then and there beside one, cut it. Make it 4 minus 1. Here the number is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. So here number became 3. Here it is 15. So 15 minus 7 is 8. Yes, how you will do the subtraction? 15 minus 7. So start counting after 7. How many fingers are open? Stop till 15. Okay. So now let us count. 7 after 8, 9. From the down number to the big number. Okay. Start from 7 and stop till 15. Okay. 7 after 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So how many fingers are open? 8 fingers. So what is the answer? 8. Okay. The same way. Then 3 minus 0. 3 minus 0 is 0. Then hundreds place, coming to the hundreds place, 3 minus 2 is 1. So what is the number formed? 138. The next question, 261 minus 123. So now arrange it in ones, tens and hundreds. So ones place is 1 minus 3. 1 will not go in 3 as it is a small number. So 1 will become 11. So 11 minus 3. Start counting after 3. 3 after 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So how many fingers we got it open? Stop till 11. So what is the, how many fingers are there? 8 fingers. Okay. So ones place is over. Now go to the tens place. Tens place, when you cut, 1 will become 11 means beside number is 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. So here the number is 5. So 5 minus 9. 5 will not go in 9. So 5 will become 15. Then come to the hundreds place, cut, what is the number here? 2. 2, when you cut it, 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1 will become 1. Okay, now do the subtraction part. So 15 minus 9. 9 after 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many fingers are open? 6. Okay, tens over. Now hundreds is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So what is the answer you got it? 68. So 68. Got it, children? So these are 3-digit addition and subtraction of bigger numbers. In addition means you have to go on with the carryover. Subtraction means borrowing. Okay, children? So today's our session is completed. Practice more and more, children. I'll give you the worksheets. Okay, some more worksheets I'll give you so that you have to practice. Till you practice, you will not get mathematics. As I told you, practice is must for maths and daily practice, not only on the day when teacher is teaching. Okay. And the answers, I'll provide you the PDF file in My Class Campus, and as well as worksheets also will be provided in the My Class Campus app, children. Okay. Take care of your health. Goodbye, children. And one important announcement, children. Just to kindly pay your fees, children. Last year, those 4 fees are pending. Please pay it as early as possible. You are listening the classes, you are learning many things from the online classes, children. The same way, please pay the pending fees as well as the present term fees. Yes. Okay, children. Take care of your health. Goodbye, children.